All right, hi. This is the Trello integration setup tutorial for our feedback and bug reporting system in Unity. We've also done this in the quick start tutorial, but I wanted to use this opportunity to go through all the steps to set up the Trello integration, get the API keys and everything else. So here we have the Trello board where we want the bug reports to land in. We have a board and a list where the reports can go to, and we already have set up most of the feedback and bug reporting component in Unity. If you haven't seen it yet, also look at the quick start tutorial where I show you how all of this is being set up. But for now, let's focus on Trello. So what we need for the Trello integration is an API key and an API token. If you don't have them yet, you can use the get buttons here to be directed to this page where you can set up power-ups and integrations for Trello. I already have one, but for this video we are going to create a new one so you see what that looks like. Also note that Trello's website might change over the future. So let's call this bug reporter, use the off the beaten track workspace. You'll use your own workspace for this. And then we use email, which is support@beatentrack.games. That's also where you can contact us for support. And the author is going to be me. Let's create the power up. That's it. We can look at our API key here. Let's generate a new API key for this integration. That's it. Here you'll see the API key. This is the key that we need to put into Unity to make sure Unity is allowed to talk to the Trello API. Let's copy this. Make sure nobody sees these. These are powerful keys. Make sure yours are being kept secret. And then paste it into the API key section here in our Unity component. Once you've done that, we still need an API token. An API token is something like the login to the account that the bug reports are going to be posted from. After pasting in the API key, you can hit the get button for the API token, and here you'll see it's going to be logged in via my user account into Trello. It's going to have some rights to post cards and stuff. I'm just going to hit allow. And here we'll see the API token, and I'm pasting it here. And that's pretty much it. All that's left to do is we have to select the board and list that we want the report to be sent to. You can hit the load button to load the list of the boards. You see I have a lot of boards already on Trello. Let's use the off the beaten track board that I've shown you earlier. And here we have the bug reports list. I just hit the load button and it gave me a list of all the lists in this board, but we only have one. Cool. I'll just activate Trello as well, and everything should be functional. For all the integrations, we have a create test report button, which tries to create a report on this endpoint. Here we have the success sending report to Trello notification, which is good. And let's take a look at Trello. And we see here we have a test report, including an image. So everything seems to be working.